Good day, sir. Uh, so, yung report ko po for today is engine preservation and return to service. Next. Uh, what is the purpose of engine preservation? Uh, the purpose of this is to minimize the risk of engine damage, especially if yung engine is stored ng mas matagal than the normal time ng storation nito. Which is why these procedures are included in the engine and AMM manual. Next. There are three types of engine storage. Active engine, temporary engine, and indefinite engine. Next. Steps you need to follow for engine preservation and its return to service. Number one is before an engine is placed in temporary or indefinite storage, dapat i-run up muna ang engine then tsaka maglalagay ng corrosion preventive oil mixture sa oil system to prevent corrosion by coating the engine's internal parts. Number two, dapat madrain yung lubricating oil from the sump or system, then replace it with a preservative oil mixture according to the manufacturer instruction. Number three, yung step 3 is operate the engine until normal operating temperatures are obtained for at least 1 hour. Number 4, always take the appropriate precautions when turning or working around the propeller or engine blades. Because dito mas prone yung accident, ganun. Injuries and which can lead to death as well. Number 5, if the engine is to be stored in a wooden shipping case, the ignition harness leads are attached to the dehydrator plugs with lead supports. Next. Special ventilatory plugs are installed in the spark plugs. Holes of an engine stored horizontally in a storage container. Uh, Number 7, lahat ng engine type na ready for storage must receive thorough treatment around the exhaust parts because the residue of exhaust gases is potentially very corrosive. A corrosion preventive mixture must be sprayed into each exhaust parts para ma-prevent nga yung corrosion which may lead to major damages ng engine and exhaust system, including the exhaust valve. Next. 8. After the exhaust parts have been thoroughly coated, a mixture-proof and oil-proof gasket backed by a metal or wooden plate should be secured over the exhaust parts using the exhaust stock mounting studs and nuts. And then yung step number 9, these covers form a seal to prevent moisture from entering the interior of the engine through the exhaust parts. Number 10, engines stored in metal containers usually have special ventilatory covers para nga hindi pasukan ng any FOD or yung magkaroon ng moisture sa loob, ganun, which may lead to corrosion nga, ganun. 11, pagtapos and nagawa na lahat ng steps na yon, ready na yung engine to be packed into its current container. Uh, yung container may be wooden or metal. Number 12, if the engine has not been spray coated with corrosion preventive mixture, the propeller shaft and propeller shaft truss bearing must be coated with the compound. A plastic sleeve or moisture-proof paper is secured around the shaft, and treated protector cap is screwed into the propeller training nuts threads. 14. Before its installation in a shipping container, the engine should be inspected to determine if the following accessories accessories which are not a part of the basic engine have been removed. Spark plugs and spark plug thermocouples, remote fuel pump, adapters, if applicable, if meron dun. Proper hub attaching balls, if applicable then. Then, starters, generators, vacuum pumps, hydraulic pumps, propeller governors, and engine-driven fuel pumps. To prevent serious injury or pagkamatay, dapat i-follow strictly ang steps na to before moving the propeller. Una is disconnect mo yung lahat ng spark plug LEDs niya. Then sunod is verify that magneto switches are connected to the magnetos, and then they are in the off position, and P LEDs are grounded para walang electricity talaga, na sure ka wala talaga electricity ganun. Throttle position close, mixture control, idle cut off, set brakes and block aircraft wheels, ensure the aircraft is tied down, are installed, and verify the cabin door latch is open. Do not stand within the arc of the propeller blades while turning the propeller. So yung 4 is next. Pabalik na. Rotate propeller by hand several revolutions to remove preservative oil para matanggal yung mga oil nga. Number 5. Service and install spark plugs and ignition LEDs in accordance with the manufacturer instructions. Then, service engine and aircraft in accordance with manufacturer. Yung 6 nga. Then, thoroughly clean the aircraft and engine. Perform visual inspection. Kailangan lagi yan. Correct any discrepancies. Conduct a normal engine start. Step 10, perform operational tests in accordance with operational inspection of the applicable maintenance manual. Correct any discrepancies ulit. And then 12, perform a test flight in accordance with airframe manufacturer's instruction. Correct any discrepancy prior to returning aircraft to service. Then change oil, change oil and filter after 25 hours of operation. Then safe na siya for return to service. That's it po.